Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the most exciting hour on television, NXTV Live. I'm Terry Williams, alongside of Gorgon Gordon, and man, we're coming off of quite the pay-per-view extravaganza from last night, Gordon. It was quite something.
Yes, the NXTV versus WWF, and now tonight we're going to sort of continue with that juncture. As starting things off, well, wait a minute, we have apparently a primary from Tyrone Andre. But on this very program, there will be members of that download expansion pack that you did not see yesterday. People such as Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10, and also Apollo Crews, who will be in our main event tonight, going up against Johnny Money. It's just an exciting program we have today.
Oh man, just a bit of a follow-up. This is our first ever episode of NXTV Live. And it's a good chance for guys to take a look at what they've been missing. Of course, NXTV programming has been going on for quite some time now. And what you're looking at is Tyrone Andre, who is our current NXTV champion. However, at a house show, the championship belt was stolen by one member of the Pac-Man and Company NXTV Tag Team Champions, King Taurus.
Yes, King Taurus and Tyrone Andre have been sort of going back and forth at each other, and have just been causing each other tremendous grief. Actually, it's been Taurus who's been causing Tyrone Andre grief. He wants to see himself in the title picture, and he's going to take it instead of just ask for it. Ask questions later, or apologize later rather. And you have to think that that's what Tyrone Andre is going to do when he comes out here.
Oh man, there he is. Mine is Derek Knox. Of course, Derek Knox out grieving after the loss of a family member. But since then, Tyrone Andre has picked up the NXTV Championship, and Carmen has picked up the Women's Championship. I'm captivated. That silence you hear, that awe and reverence is what I do each time I come out here. It's called captivation. It's almost zen-like. The peace that falls over an arena when I come out and make my presence felt. I'm about to shatter that peace and create shockwaves that'll be felt throughout XTV. That's right. He's taught me so much. One person who's taught me is a fellow WWE superstar. He's shown me the ropes and ways no one has passed on so much knowledge. And it's a person that we all love. But now, the student has become the master. That's right. Tonight, I'd like to have a match with my friend and mentor, Taurus. Well, what's this all about?
And there you see him, King Taurus, oddly enough, not coming from the rampway, but coming from behind the curtain, like everyone else.
You have to watch out because little brother Aaron may be lurking about somewhere around. And there you see Taurus just taking his time out here. Both of those guys, some bad company.
These fans certainly respect Tyrone Andre. Not so sure if they feel the same way about Taurus here.
Man, well. No matter how many times I step in this city, it astounds me just how wretched it continues to get. I mean, seriously, I brought a gas mask out here to avoid choking and the stench of your failures. And speaking of failures, one right in the center of the ring that needs to be reminded of where he is. You better leave right now, you SOB. You son of a bitch. If you don't know what's good for you, you'll leave. What? You think these people care about what you gotta say? Look at them. They bored. Half of them falling asleep. The other half, they're pissed in their pants because the most exciting thing is not listening to you. I can smell asparagus. I almost let myself go, but I decided to come out here and shut you up. What, man? You know, you got a real high opinion of yourself. Part of me almost respects that. But a much bigger part, angrier, wants me to knock your teeth out for coming out here. Man, hell no, man. Hell no, man. I can't take you anymore. You're like a fungus that I can't get rid of. You're driving me insane. Every night I dream about getting you in this ring and pounding you into submission. Tonight is the night I make my dreams come true. Man, bitch. I'll fight you, but not in this mud hole. However, I really do hate this city, and since they're not worthy of seeing me fight, it's gonna have to be another night in another location. Cause I can't stand being here no longer. I need a shower. Man, see, man, you gotta be hands down the dumbest person I ever met. I mean, nobody with the slightest hint of intelligence would even attempt to disrespect me in the manner that you have. And think that you're gonna get away with it? You're gonna pay for every word you said tonight. Bitch, keep digging yourself into a digger grave. That's what you do. You don't put your damn foot in your mouth, and what I'm gonna use my foot to do is kick your ass. Man, see, man, I can't take this no more. I ain't gonna spend one more second listening to you or these pathetic fans. I'm gonna go back. I'm sick, and you're a poor excuse for putting all this behind me as fast as I can. I'm doing my best to pretend that the day never happened. Wow. Well, Taurus and Tyrone having words with one another, going back and forth. We'll be back.
Hurry, girls, before Daddy gets up.
Ooh, ready.
Now, no more. These are Daddy's corn pops.
Oh, look, Daddy's bowl is too full.
The problem with a cereal that tastes like popcorn, only sweeter, is that it disappears like popcorn, only faster.
Mommy, that's Daddy.
We share.
Hi, girls.
Happy birthday!
Thanks, guys.
Now let's all go make him breakfast.
Kellogg's Corn Pops. It's hard to stop when it's Pops.
It's a bomb! The eyes of justice are watching. It's Batman!
Riddle me this. Where would a villain like me hide a bomb?
Revving up on his high-powered bat cycle, Batman charges to the answer. A giant maze.
What flies but has no wings? Time, and it's running out!
Blasting off in his rocket gear,
Take that!
Turbojet Batman surprises Riddler. Time's up. The eyes of justice, Batman. Figure included with bat cycle. Other figures sold separately. Mason clock not included.
Back with more NXTV Live, and we're graced with the presence of JoJo.
Well, she certainly made her presence known the other night.
I adapt to supporters and haters. If you hate me, I hate you too. And if you support me, guess what? I love you too. It's a give and take relationship. And I'm happy to adapt to how I'm treated. That's right.
Wait a minute.
Well, JoJo was just greeting the fans out here, and look who interrupts.
This is such a surprising rivalry. And look at JJ, she's got her arms out. We saw this go down last night. And now, tonight, it continues.
Very interesting how things are developing. I know not everyone at NXTV is happy to see me. Well, boo-hoo! Do you think I care? Not at all. All I care about is saying what I have to say. Wait just a damn minute. This is my time, not yours. The WWE Universe is here to listen to me, not some cheap waste of space like you. So why don't you just run along like the little girl you are? Every single word you utter just makes me want to pound your face in the mat more and more. So keep going, because it's just going to make it so much worse for you and a lot more fun for me.
Sounds familiar.
Oh yeah? Well, here in the WWE, or NXTV, we settle things in the ring. This isn't a slumber party with your girlfriends, and it's not a pillow fight. You know what? I'm sick and tired of hearing your voice. I'm sick and tired of looking at you. And I can't wait for us to get in a match so I can shut you up once and for all. Two of the greatest women in NXTV facing off to prove who's the best of the best. Where do I sign? Anytime, any place.
Oh my gosh! A cheap shot by Shannon. And now we have us a fight going on between JJ and Shannon, impromptu, on NXTV Live.
Oh my goodness, well, JoJo has never been in action before. She is not a, oh my God, well maybe I should take that back. I thought she was not a trained professional, but she is going at it with Shannon here, and these fans are on their feet.
Oh, come on, JJ. Oh my goodness, knees to the small JJ. And now Shannon off the top rope here. Oh!
My God! And a clothesline! This is getting out of hand. Then you see the referee is just getting between these two. My goodness.
Bitter, bitter enemies.
She knew Max Factor's high-definition lipstick gave her lips bold, brave color. But then what?
From across the restaurant, the stranger watched her eat, laugh, and smile. When her companion finally left the table, she carefully mouthed the words, "He's my brother." Impact.
Max Factor's new high-definition lipstick. Bold, brave, true. Lips they'll listen to. Max Factor International.
And now for something different.
New Domino's Thin Crust Pizza.
It's really something.
We're talking thin crust pizza, a crispy, crunchy crust pizza. And with all your favorite toppings, it's a whole nother taste in a whole nother way. In other words, all right, put that snap back in your life. Now, with any thin crust pizza, you'll get an order of Domino's Twisty Bread free. New thin crust pizza with a twist.
Something for nothing when you call Domino's.
It's been happening.
Back with more action. What a way to start things off here, Gorgon.
My goodness, well, JoJo and Shannon, I don't know what they're fighting over in the first place. I guess it's just some backstage bickering amongst the girls. But we just now saw a bit of a showdown here. And you have to just know that somewhere in the near future, that there's going to be a confrontation between those two, fully sanctioned. But right now we have Chris Major, who the fans are clearly not a fan of.
Coming to you live from the Tampa Bay Center, this is NXTV Live. Great for you to join us wherever you are. And this is our first ever program. Hope you're enjoying us here. The most exciting hour on TV.
Oh man, I just love this man. The perfect 10. Ty Dillinger making his debut here.
Oh man, you gotta love him. We just saw just yesterday when XTV and WWE went against each other. A man, 10 Light, actually left the roster. Could have had 10 versus 10. But oh well.
It's in most fans' opinion, it's good riddance. This ought to be a great matchup between these two. And it's a Ty Dillinger backstage. He's very excited to being a part of this.
Very interesting timing. I mean, Ty Dillinger and Shinsuke Nakamura just joining SmackDown, and now they're here in NXTV. Chris Major against Ty Dillinger.
Talk about wrestling. Expect nothing less here. And the 2,000 punch from the perfect 10. Now look at this here. Just take off the turnbuckle. More of a tactic that I thought that I may see from Chris Major. Ty Dillinger. The drop kick.
Continuing on with XTV versus WWE right here, and representing for us, of course, for NXTV, Chris Major. He's been around the block quite a few times, starting his career in GXT. And who would imagine that he'd still be here? Look at the power. Look at this. Oh man, but Ty right there with that right hand into the face of Chris Major.
Just great awareness by the youngsters here. They just show us types of things that we've never seen before. And Chris Major with a huge slam onto the mat.
And you see that's made out of complete bricks as an ode to the bricks. And now look at this. Oh, he got him that time. Beautiful drop kick. Chris Major can go with the best of them here.
And he just seems to have the one-up on Ty Dillinger at the moment. This guy is so popular with the fans. Unlike Chris Major. Perfect story of babyface versus heel, but I'm still curious about that turnbuckle.
And look at this. Oh, a reversal, and Chris Major paid for it. He tried to use his own weapon against him. Nothing that the referee could really say about it. I mean, it's not really cheating.
And I didn't even think that the referee saw him take it off, but I did.
back and forth contest we have here. Chris Major trying to wear down Ty Dillinger. And a mean left hand. Followed up by a clothesline. Goes for the pin. It's going to take much more than that. Chris Major, a former NXTV heavyweight champion, holding that championship belt, Gorgon, for over a year.
Well, he always wanted to have the respect, and that's what he's working so hard towards now. That's why he's in the lower rankings. This is where you make a name for yourself here in NXTV. This is where you prove, you know, if you have what it takes.
And certainly, Ty Dillinger showing that he does. Look at this now. What's this move? Oh no. Oh. Pulls off the knee pad. Beautiful maneuver. Just dropping Chris Major's head over the knee. But Major continues to kick out.
Such an exciting young gentleman to watch. And look at this. Oh! Unique finisher indeed. Major, 2. And oh, a shoulder up. You had to think that was 3, and Ty Dillinger showing frustration here. Beautifully executed maneuver. Major with the reversal. Ty with the reversal now. Go behind. Oh!
Caught him again. And Chris Major in trouble here. As he just wrenches on. Does Dillinger.
Major. He's a submission specialist. He likes to brag about it. Look at this. Rose up Ty Dillinger. 1, 2. And only a 2 count.
What a technical matchup we're having here. Beautiful fireman's carry.
This is wrestling the way wrestling was meant to be here on NXTV Live. And now going for it one more time. Oh! That had to have taken out Chris Major. 1. And again, Major gets the shoulder up.
Title match quality we have right here in our opening contest. Dillinger. Oh my God. Knocks Major flat out of the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
And I don't know about your opinion, but if you ask me, that matchup was a perfect 10.
Dillinger certainly pulling out all the stops. Chris Major did not want to give up at any given chance. Ty Dillinger hit him with every single thing that he had. It took a while, but in the end, it was the perfect 10.
I mean, you see so many times Chris Major kicking out, and I believe that was the final shot that did it. You can just tell from the reaction of Chris Major, the complete body language just shows you that he was completely out. An incredible, phenomenal debut here in NXTV for Ty Dillinger. The fans just love it.
Ty Dillinger, your winner over Chris Major.
When 2 city kids rescue a wild horse, they become the most heroic outlaws ever to ride into the West.
We're real cowboys!
The critics are calling it one of the best family films of the year. Into the West, rated PG. Now playing at a theater near you.
Making dinner?
Yep. Tough slaving over a cold salad bar, isn't it?
Yeah. Mystery dressing. Glad I've got my ranch.
You should try this Kraft Ranch. It tastes great.
Really?
Yeah. Here, try a little.
Cool, creamy Kraft Ranch.
You're right.
It's the great taste that makes it Kraft, America's house dressing.
So, you gonna need all this dressing for yourself?
Well, there is enough for two.
Tuesday, when DJ falls asleep at Steve's apartment, Dad crashes the pad.
Oh my gosh!
It's Midnight Madness on an all-new Full House. Then,
How do I look?
Angela's got a hot date.
Well, it's just like Cinderella.
Cinderella got to go to the ball. She doesn't.
Until Coach Lou cools things off.
All right, don't make me turn the garden hose on you, too. I scared the pants off him. I would have made a great father, huh?
Maybe for boys.
An all-new Phenom Tuesday after Full House.
Back here with Tinashe. We're here at NXTV Live, and well, Tinashe made quite a statement last night as well.
Oh, yeah, she called up Nicki Minaj. And you have to wonder whether or not the same type of a deal will happen here that happened earlier between Shannon and JoJo. You know why I'm out here? We can exchange pleasantries, or I can talk about this city and how much I love you people, which I do, by the way. But instead, why don't we just get right down to it? I mean, y'all already know why I'm out here, right? Man, anything can happen. And that's why I love being in WWE. I mean, anything can happen on any given night. That's why I'm out here tonight, because it's time to shake things up. Woo-hoo! Being champion first starts with a title shot. All right? So, if you're worthy of taking place in the history books, then it's time for me to make my shot and make my mark. So give me a shot. Do. There's a pay-per-view on the horizon, and I can't think of any better place to make my mark. And I don't care what woman I face, because I'm going to show them that I have what it takes to be a women's champion. That's right. I'm so thankful to have you guys by my side, because let me tell you, I wouldn't be nothing without the fans. Tonight we can accomplish anything. And it's my quest to be the greatest woman in history of this company. It's not only possible, it's inevitable.
All right.
Well, these fans really like Tinashe. She just now earned us quite a few points. Up next will be our main event, Johnny Money, going one-on-one up against Apollo Crews. And of course, Johnny Money will be accompanied by Raylan Diamond. That matchup is up next.
America, this cream of wheat thing is out of control. You started adding berries, but soon you went bananas. You went coconuts.
Cream of what?
And kids have started doing raspberry jam. If we don't get a grip, imagine what could happen.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer battery. It keeps going and going and going.
The world is waiting outside. Inside, there's the good taste of Smucker's. Jams are naturally fat-free, under 20 calories per teaspoon. A good way to start your day. With a name like Smucker's, it has to be good.
Here we go. We're back.
Main event time. I don't really know too much about Apollo Crews. I haven't followed him much. But I understand he's quite the exciting guy. Well, there's him in highlight reels, and I have seen him in different highlights. Been very impressed with what he's done.
Part of the 205 Live guys. Former NXT star, now here in NXTV Live. And he's definitely a fan favorite.
Very charismatic individual, I see.
How will he fare against NXTV's Johnny Money?
NXTV versus WWE continues here in our main event. It's just been a spectacular weekend. We're happy to finish it off with NXTV action, and there's Johnny Money coming down with Raylan.
Quite the couple here. Raylan actually seems to be a sweetheart.
I still have my eyes on her. I'm not quite so sure that I'm ready to trust her just yet, but you know, she seems to stay out of the way. Seems to know her place. Has had great matches with Asuka. Come so close to winning the NXT title from her. But now it's not about Raylan, it's about Johnny Money, who she's a valet for.
It's official, there's the bell. And Johnny Money going right at Apollo Crews. Grabs him up on the shoulder, and man, a knee right to the jaw.
Well, I bet he wasn't expecting to start the match up that way. Was Apollo Crews, and a nice enziguri by Johnny Money, who I've been watching over the past few weeks, and he's been in the gym trying to better his arsenal of moves.
There's a move right there. Came up short though. Apollo Crews now Irish whips Johnny Money into the ropes. Beautiful drop kick. He got every bit of that. Great height. That's a textbook drop kick by Apollo Crews.
A snap suplex. And I've said just an awesome weekend. As we're here live at the Tampa Bay Center. At Tampa Stadium yesterday. A wonderful pay-per-view. Bill Goldberg defeating Bob Classic. It just gets me excited. You know, as we saw Tinashe mention that there's going to be another pay-per-view, but just when will it be is the question. And look at the sheer strength of Apollo Crews, holding Johnny Money as long as he wants to there.
And Raylan there, giving him a word of advice. They said Crews not going out. Money going back in with a reversal.
Money can't get frustrated. There it goes. That's the drop kick.
You have to take your time in these types of matches. Oh man, what an elbow by Apollo Crews. You just don't know with these opponents, you know. You can't just go. These are trained professionals. And look at this, Johnny Money now. Beautifully executed cross body. Crews up on his feet. Double axe handle. Nice drop kick by Johnny Money.
Almost having eyes in the back of his head. Nice drop there. And he could be going for a finishing maneuver. But Crews continues to get on his feet. Nice DDT there.
And now, Is Johnny Money in control? Cruz in the turnbuckle.
Tried to grab Cruz.
Oh my God! Both of those guys jockeying for position, and it was Cruz with a heck of an enziguri, knocking Johnny Money out, but Johnny Money back in the game.
Cruz in position, and these fans know what time it is. Oh! Well, I thought that he would go for on the money there.
Seems to have changed his mind. Well, he couldn't quite figure out what he wanted to do, and as a result, he crashed and burned. Toss to the outside.
There's Raylan. We mentioned her earlier, as he's doing a little bit of shade baiting.
Raylan sees him. Look at this. Reversal. Oh.
Terry, I have to say there's nothing worse than getting beat up in front of your own girlfriend.
Well, then I'm sure you can feel for Johnny Money here. And look at this. Sheer strength and dominance. Up to a 4 count. We've seen countouts as well this weekend. We know they exist. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Just a dominating performance here. And now Johnny Money. Look at this. Back into the ring. Referee holding him back. Look at this. Oh!
Nice move. Could he be setting him up now? What's it going to take for Johnny Money? Oh! Who crashes again. Just can't seem to get the head of steam that he needs against Apollo Crews.
Crews with the arm drag. Johnny Money now goes for the ride. Oh my.
Lots of momentum behind that move. Johnny Money still in this. A back elbow. Reversal by Money.
Tit for tat. It's a brawl for it all. And look at this now. Oh. 1, 2. And Johnny Money. Oh my gosh. Johnny Money showing resiliency. Oh no. Oh.
Such a painful maneuver, grabbing your opponent by his neck. And Crews is turning it up here.
Johnny Money fighting back. What a war we have here in our main event. Drapes Crews over the top rope. Oh. Money. Trying to gain control. Crews flips the thing over in reverse. 1, 2, 3. Explosive win for Apollo Crews.
What a contest between these two men. Johnny Money gave it his all. And there you see Raylan just squinting. So many near falls in this contest, and it was this last one that just came out of nowhere. Johnny Money wasn't expecting it, and all it took was 3 seconds. And Apollo Crews is your winner.
Huge debuts for these NXTV men here on NXTV Live. I told you at the top of the show, it's the most exciting hour on TV.
We'll see you next week.